Hey, happy Saturday.
Good morning.
I'm Tony Ray.
I'm Darren.
Still the same. I like the outfit, dude.
Oh, thank you
Yeah,
very
I
much.
know. We match almost, right? Hey, today we want to bring you some really good information because everybody's coming downtown more and more. And one of the things that keeps coming up is where to park. So here, today's topic is where to park. Oh. And we're going to demystify the parking, right? Right. Okay, so behind us is the parking garage, our favorite one actually, at Pennington and Scott. And I want to tell you what's really cool about Downtown Partnership, and the security team down here have gone to great lengths to make sure that these parking garages are safe, and they have just recently changed out all of the lighting in these garages so that they're LED, and so they're going to save the city money on energy, right?
They're on timers.
And they're on timers, but they're also on, what do you call those things? Motion detectors. So when you walk into the garage, as you go around, if looking for your car, it lights up for you. All the dark spaces light up. So there's really no dark spaces in these garages anymore. And if you go to one of the parking spaces called MLK, which is down below, that one actually has usually a security guard in that thing walking around. So it's a really nice place to be able to come and park. And to that, also I want to tell you that there is about 9,000 plus parking spaces in the downtown area. That's meters and parking garages. And then I'm going to give you a couple tips and tricks here. The meters are free on weekends. Woohoo! Okay?
Yeah.
And after 5 o'clock on a weekday.
Whoa.
And then garages like this one here, this public garage, it's free for the very first hour. So as you come in, you only need 30 minutes because you want to run over across the street and get a really good smoothie. Right there, there's a little smoothie shop. And if you want to go get a smoothie, I park in the garage for free, and it takes about 20 minutes. I run over, get my smoothie, get back out, and I'm done. So, hey, it's free parking right in a garage, okay?
That's right.
Good tip,
No
huh?
muss, no fuss.
Yeah,
Great.
all right. We got some other cool stuff coming up for you. Somebody live?
Let's say hi to Tom.
Hey, Tom. Woo!
morning, Tom.
Good morning. So make sure you like and share this page for others to see. And then if you like and follow us, then we can talk to you live like we are to Tom. Tommy J. Rhymes with Tony Ray. By the way, everybody needs to find a way to make your name rhyme with mine. That's the new thing in the planet. We're all going to be something rhymey.
Hi, I'm Darren.
Not gonna cut it. While we're down here too, we're gonna show you 3 great restaurants that you may not know about because they're back here with the Pennington Garage. So this is a really cool spot. Right over here, maybe we can give you a scan over there, is Congress Street. So you take Congress Street and turn right on Scott, and then you'll come back here to the Pennington Garage. And then you get to see some very fun stuff up here that is not on the beaten path up there, okay? So one of them, let's talk about, you want to do restaurants?
Sure. Let's
Sure.
talk about restaurants.
So one of our favorite restaurants is right here. It's called 47 Scott, which is nice and easy. And Darren, you can talk about 47 Scott, right? Tell us about it, Darren.
Yeah, 47 Scott. They have a great menu. They also have a nice pub over on the right-hand side. So you can go in there and get a great craft cocktail, say hello to the bartenders there. Really friendly crew. Very, very versatile menu. And also on these lovely evenings behind Scott, there's fantastic patio. I love sitting back there.
They have a cute patio.
Yeah. Great opportunity.
And that's good that you pointed that out because the little canopy says 47 Scott, and so does the door. That's the restaurant. But the door to the right, most people don't know to go into. That's the little speakeasy type of bar.
Scott & Co.
And you go into Scott & Co. over there, and it's really like a little speakeasy. And you can go in and have a great craft cocktail. So, and they usually have cute specials.
Yes,
and
we're standing in the middle of the street.
we are standing in the middle of the street, and we're trying not to let James get run over. All right, so that's Scott & Company. So let's walk this way then. Yeah.
And then right around the corner.
Woohoo! Sorry, I have my throat is, I'm dehydrated. I don't know what's going on. Welcome to zero humidity. We're probably running at what, 6 or 7% humidity right now? Yeah, I can feel it. So this is one of my favorite little places.
Ruella.
This is Ruella, yes. So when you come down to the garage here, right before you need to go up, and if you stay longer than an hour, you would go to that little kiosk and put in your credit card, and then it gives you a little ticket so you can get out with your car, which is awesome. So there's one there, and there's one around the corner off of Pennington. There's another kiosk and another staircase up. And then I want to point out to you that right in front of us is the Urban Fresh. And Urban Fresh is the little door there next to Veg in a Box, or Veg in a Box. And Urban Fresh makes killer smoothies, and you can add protein, and it's all vegetables and fruits, and really nice folks in there, and they make a really nice smoothie. So I like to pop in there for breakfast when I have meetings downtown and have a protein smoothie drink. Veg in a Box is actually a completely vegan restaurant.
Yep.
Have you eaten there?
I have.
Yeah?
But full disclosure, this corner right now totally smells like bacon.
I know, right? It smells like breakfast, so someone's cooking brunch or something.
Somebody's
They're
cooking.
trying to drive us crazy.
Oh my God, it's making me so hungry.
So this is another one of our favorite restaurants. So if you park in the garage at Pennington, this building is Riley's. And I have to tell you, the fun thing about Riley's is there's a restaurant. It's got pizza and pastas, and it's Italian in flavor. And when you go into Riley's, you'll be right in that main building on the bottom. Now, one of the cool things is if you go to the outside right, there is a dining outside, and there's a beer garden in the back. So a lot of people may not know to go to that beer garden and that outside dining area, but it's really, really beautiful, and it's well done. Now, I want to tell you a little secret about Riley's that you probably don't know about, and the secret of Riley's is down below is a basement, and there's a speakeasy hidden down there that most people don't go to. We've gone there many times.
Yeah.
They make exceptional craft cocktails down there. Yeah. And it's short, so if you're 6'2", you're gonna probably feel like you're a little tall. And there are bathrooms down there, and there's a beautiful little dark bar speakeasy. It's very fun to take people to who have not been there.
Yeah, it's just downstairs from the beer garden.
Yeah.
And what's it called?
It's called the Tough Luck Club, and they have a menu that they hand write, and they make a new menu, I think, every month, or every so often. They make a new menu of drinks, and these are craft drinks, and they're really, really great cocktails. They're like, they look like they're doing a science project when they make the drink.
It's a great way to try fun stuff.
Hey, look at, I'll bet you, sorry to interrupt you, but just go over there and you can see, I think what we have is a scavenger hunt group going on. So today is the El Grupo scavenger hunt, and what we have is people on bicycles, adults and children on bikes, and they're on a scavenger hunt, and they're searching for 9 puzzles or 10 puzzles and 10 objects, and they have to solve all of this and get it back to this place. So it's really cool. It's the El Grupo.
Very fun.
Yeah, we talked about it on the show.
It's the El Grupo
Bikes, yeah. We talked about it last week.
The El Grupo bicycle scavenger hunt.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so here we are. We've got Riley's, and we just showed you 47 Scott, and you got the smoothie and the veg in the box. And then if you come over here is one of our all-time favorite restaurants, which is Cafe Poca Cosa. And Cafe Poca Cosa, I don't know how to better, I'm probably incorrect, and the owner, I hope I don't offend her with this, but I feel like the food is really this beautiful coastal Mexico. So that's, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Not the typical Mexico type of food.
This is not your typical Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
It's Mexican, consider it Mexican fare.
Right.
Okay? Because this is high-end Mexican food, elevated. You haven't had mole until you've had her mole.
No, and I don't like mole, to be just transparent. I don't like mole at all. I love her mole. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Let's walk this way a little bit, and we'll get off the street because we're going to start seeing traffic coming in.
Jen Roberts.
Jen Roberts. Hey! Long time no see on Jen Roberts. So let's talk about Cafe Poca Cosa. So she's been written up all over the United States in magazines, and she has been for years. She originally was over at the Santa Rita Hotel, and then when they took the Santa Rita Hotel down, they brought her over here. She has a beautiful, modern, meets Mexico space inside, right?
Beautiful.
She makes amazing fresh juiced margaritas, and the plate, I always recommend to anybody, just let her pick, let the chef pick, and they will put 3 items on the plate for you, and there's a salad with fruit and salad in the middle. So the 3 hot items, so if you ordered the same thing and I ordered the same thing, we would not get the same items. He'd get 3 and I'd get 3 off the menu. and then we could taste each other's, which is really cool. So you get to try 6 things. And then I recommend you eat all the hot stuff on the outside first, and then when you're done, there's a salad and the fruit in the middle, and there's a little vinaigrette on the table, and balsamic, and you have the salad, right? And what else do they need to know about here? Oh, you want to get a reservation to get to Cafe Poca Cosa on a Friday or Saturday night for sure.
Also, they feature, like, her daughter makes the best cupcakes in the world, and they feature her cupcakes here. So there's a treat to look forward to. Save a little room.
Yeah. So you have to say it again because that big truck just drove by.
They got it. It's a cupcake. It's the best cupcake you ever had.
Really, really good cupcakes. So Cafe Poca Cosa, one of our other favorite restaurants. So there's 3 really nice restaurants right here by the Pennington Scott Garage, and lots of parking above us and around us, right?
Yeah, so you can park upstairs, run right down, have dinner. You don't even have to walk anywhere.
Nice. Okay, so what's going on downtown, or what's going on all over Tucson, Mr. Darren?
Well, it just so happens that they are doing the Simon & Garfunkel cover band at the Fox tonight.
Right.
And then out at Desert Diamond Casino is the Prince tribute group, which I understand is super popular.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow at the Easter egg hunt out at Avalon Gardens and the Eco Village. We talked about that last week. This is a fantastic place.
I want to go there.
You can go yourself, take your family, take everybody. They've got beautiful gardens and Easter events and Easter egg hunts. Lots of stuff for the kids to do. There's lots of food. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I want to go out there. Not tomorrow for Easter, but I do want to go out there. Yeah, that'd be really cool to see. And then, is that everything? We kind of already covered all this weekend last week.
Yeah.
Sorry, my throat is killing me. I drank a cup of coffee and I'm even more dehydrated.
Aww.
Don't drink coffee in the summer. Okay, so let's talk about next week. So Sky High, there's a Sky Night's Adventure, Mount Lemon.
Yeah.
Sorry, we are in a traffic area and it was supposed to be calmer here and it's not. It's getting worse. Everybody's sneaking back here.
Maybe they could hear you better if you stepped closer to the camera.
Hello. Okay.
It's kind of like people that go to foreign countries and they speak to you in English and they don't understand, so you talk louder. No.
I wouldn't do that.
still don't understand you, okay? You're just yelling at us in a foreign language.
All right, so what else is going on?
Botanical Gardens.
Oh, yeah, Art Garden Life, and it's Frida Kahlo, and that's at the Botanical Gardens. That's supposed to be really cool going on. And then your favorite thing, you're going to do yoga at Mocha?
Yoga at Mocha.
He's not. He's not doing yoga. But it would be cool if you could.
Well, I probably could. I
have a position that I can do in yoga. It's called Pass Out Dog.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, you just fall sideways or backwards on the couch. It's my yoga.
Then,
that's a good stretch.
On the 18th is what, Monday?
I don't know.
16th, 17th. Okay.
Yeah,
on
Tuesday.
The 18th is the Twilight Farmers Market at Maynard's.
Oh, yeah. No, it's the Maynard's is probably Monday or Tuesday because it's Meet Me at Maynard's and the Twilight Farmers Market are going on.
Yep.
Hey, let's stop this right now. Just remember everything we do tell you. Go to ctucsonhomes.com and then click on the button that says things to do. And there's a calendar with thousands of events. And everything we're talking about is on that calendar. So let's give a shout out to Kindle because Kindle is the one that's putting all of this information on that calendar. So there's so much to do in Tucson, and we try to cover as many cool things as we possibly can. Let's go back there, though. We missed a whole bunch of stuff. I just want to make sure we I acknowledge ctucsonhomes.com.
But I want you to talk about the houses.
Yeah, we will, but let's finish up that. Okay, Bollywood Nights at St. Philip's Plaza. I'm just going to read this really fast so you know what's going on. The Pima County Fair is here.
Pima County, 20th through the 30th.
20th through the 30th, right? You've got free monthly movies going on in Marana. And by the way, just so you know, October 28th, Hocus Pocus, woohoo, is playing at the free movies in Marana for Halloween. Wait, that's a little far ahead of us, right?
October.
Pink Floyd's Laser Spectacular is at the Rialto on a very special date, 4/20. We won't talk about that. And then we've got Cirque du Soleil, 19th through the 23rd. James has got the giggles. And we've got the Tour de Cure cycling ride on the 23rd.
And if you feel like a road trip,
stop
you
moving.
Go to Allison Bisbee Land.
Oh, so that's the one thing I'm bummed that we're going to...
21st through the 23rd.
I know, we're missing Allison Bisbee Land. And we have costumes. We're perfectly ready to go.
Oh, well.
Okay. I'm going to hand you that because I want to do the Vanna White. I'm going to show you. So our new construction...
Where to park.
Where to park. We've already done that. We've been there and done that.
We've been there.
We're here to park.
We're here to park.
All right, so really quick, We have these beautiful houses coming up. The construction is really getting close to being complete, so I'm going to show you some pictures of the house and how it's turning out. Okay, and then I can't grab these. See, we should have had like some certain thing. There you go. Thanks, dude. So there's a close-up view of the door. Look at the line. And like, this is glass, by the way, and this is the front end is all windows, which are beautiful. I love this line right here, what he's doing with the windows. Oh, by the way, clear story windows. Well, they're not clear story. Actually, all those windows open. The windows are all Anderson, and they're very high end. This is another cute feature. This guy does things beautifully. The design is there. There's little glass windows in the garage door. Isn't that neat? And then this is a glimpse of the inside from the kitchen. Okay? I'm going to stop moving it, James. I'm sorry. I'm driving you crazy, I can tell. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. You can see how many windows and all the light there is. And, of course, we get a trash truck right now. Let's all take a pause and just spin around and see the trash truck. Hi, guys. It looks like we're doing the Pledge of Allegiance. Okay, here we are. The camera's on us. Okay. This is the window line as well. If you're looking at the kitchen, you can see how many windows are across this building. It's really like a cross between mid-century modern and new modern, and it's just a beautiful house. So I'm really excited about this. I don't know what that is. The thing about this house is we have another one coming. So if you want to see this one, we can get you in. And if you want to know about the other one coming, we can talk about that. But we're very excited that this is happening. So, and then we have an east side house coming up, and that is, it's got a swimming pool.
Oh, wait,
and
isn't that the Bahamas?
It is not the Bahamas. You can tell by the skyline mountains there. That is the Catalinas. And then there's some palm trees. Yeah, kind of like, this is why we're the sister city to Palm Springs, I think, right? Because we've got this feeling. This is a real slide. Are real slides still legal? I think they are. I don't know. We have to check this.
In your private residence?
Yeah, in your private residence? Okay, cool. So, and this has water tubes that shoot water down that slide, right? So that's very fun. Here's another picture of it, so you can see from afar a little further back. Because that was my artistic license. I took some photos with some plants in the front end of it. And then you can see here it's got a really nice clean kitchen. The whole house is meticulously maintained. And that's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. It's on the east side of town. It's going to be about $245,000. And we have a semi going now. So one of the fun things about downtown is all the traffic.
It's urban.
It's urban. So we have the Cuesta house, which is near Central. It's about a 4-block walk to get to the Mercado, which is going to have the bike share, and it's going to have it has the light rail or the streetcar pickup right there, the beginning. So there's a lot of stuff going on with the Cuesta house and how close it is to everything. And then on the east side, we have this beautiful new house coming up with a swimming pool and 4 bedrooms. We also have, which we'll talk about next week, in Central, we have a brand new condo coming up, which is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. And we have a tiny house coming up, which is really cute. It's a mid-century modern 50s brick, right? Yep. A 1-bedroom, 1-bath with a kitchen, dining, and a living room. It's cute as all get up.
Super cute.
Right. Both of those are going to be listed, or one of them already hit the market, I think. Mm-hmm. We might have already gone in, yes? Yep. So we have 2 of them, both at $114,900. Yeah, so 2 great places.
Magic price.
Yeah, magic price is $114,900. It's hard to get anything under $150 right now.
Yeah.
All right, we're downtown. Remember, if you would like to find us, go to ctucsonhomes.com, click on things to do, and what else? Oh, how do you call yourself?
Well,
Darren. He calls himself Darren. It was a trick question.
Darren, come here.
It was a trick.
You can reach me at 520-730-5203.
Nice. And you can reach me at 520-631-8669. Have a great Saturday. I'm Tony Ray Baker with Tierra Antigua Realty.
I'm Darren Jones, Tierra Antigua Realty.
Same company.
Imagine.
Cool. Have a great weekend. Thanks, James.